Hello, my dear friends. I am Jyotirvid Pawan Kumar. Friends, earlier I had made many videos on the topic of meditation, but since then I was constantly asked by people to further clarify, to simplify things, because they find there is varied information on the topic and they are confused what meditation is, how to go about it, what it really means, what are the benefits. So yesterday I created my first video in my new attempt to make things simple for you, thinking that these days people have more time. So if I make things easier for them, they may begin and they may benefit from the spare time they are getting these days. Meditation is very essential if you want to progress spiritually. And the ultimate goal of meditation is going into the trance state, going into the superconscious state, from where you can bring back rare knowledge which can never be achieved otherwise by reading books, etc. That will be intuitive knowledge, rare knowledge, which will give you progress in spirituality. My dear friend, there is so much confusion even about yoga. What is yoga? Hatha yoga procedures or postures, they are meant to tone up your physical body only. But for spiritual development, there is another system. Now, for all this, we have a guidance in the form of an ancient treatise created by Maharishi Patanjali, and it was created about 400 years BC, before Christ. So about 2,500 years have passed, but still there is so much confusion, and that is because people have given various views, their own views, and distorted the original meaning. Now in that treatise, wonderful treatise, Yoga Sutras, Maharishi Patanjali has mentioned that yoga means Chitt Vritti Nirodha. So that is the essential first basic step. Now yoga means, in spiritual sense, uniting with your true self or over self. That is the ultimate goal. That is self-realization. And for that, Maharishi has given the very basic requirement, Chitt Vritti Nirodha, which simply means quieting your mind. Mind normally is busy in thoughts, unrelated thoughts, all the time. Now, if your mind is busy in thoughts all the time, how can your over self pass on essential messages to your brain for your development? In the noise of unrelated thoughts, those subtle messages coming from your over self are lost. So the very first requirement is quieting your mind, even for some time during the day, at least to begin with. That will help. So there shouldn't be any confusion about yoga. Hatha yoga is simply tuning up your physical body. It has nothing to do with the spiritual development. But in spiritual sense, you can begin by quieting your mind. That is the essential first step. Then there are various techniques. And in that treatise, Yoga Sutras, Maharishi has given 8 stages yoga, which is called Raj-Yoga or Ashtang Yoga, and that is very comprehensive system. Why that system should be preferred? because it is a comprehensive system. Maharishi Patanjali, because of his high spiritual caliber, based this system on character building, on making a strong foundation. Any building cannot last long if it doesn't have a good, strong foundation. So the Ashtang Yoga, starting with Yama and Niyama, that is character building. Otherwise, if you rise then all the time before reaching the final goal, you can fall back. There are so many temptations in this material world, so you can fall back. But if you have a strong base of character building through Yama and Niyama, then it is guaranteed that one day, in this life or lives to come, you will reach your goal of self-realization. There shouldn't be any doubt. Now, coming to the topic of meditation, in that very Ashtang Yoga, the last 3 stages need to be understood. If you understand the meaning of last 3 stages, you will know what meditation truly is. So the last 3 stages are Dharna, Dhyan, Samadhi. Dharna means concentration. So basically, in meditation, the procedure is that you sit still and you concentrate on one idea or thought or topic about which you wish to have complete knowledge, intuitive knowledge. And then after some time you enter into the next stage of meditation, where you give up thinking, because meditation doesn't mean concentration. Concentration is the previous to meditation, where you are focusing on one idea or topic. But in meditation, you are not thinking, right? And letting your mind to enter the next stage, which is the superconscious state. And what is the final stage? That is Samadhi. Samadhi means going into the trance state, going into the superconscious state. That is the final goal of meditation. And if you can achieve that, that means you have achieved self-realization. So my dear friends, there should not be any doubt about the basics of meditation, how it is different from concentration, right? But in my videos, my first video which I created yesterday, and I will make another video, I have split the whole procedure in 3 stages to make things easier for you to follow. Through my experience and knowledge, I have split the whole procedure in 3 steps, 3 stages. So the first stage will give you mastery over sitting still for some time. That is necessary first stage. And then you proceed to the next stage. That is utilizing your ability to go into full relaxation in state of quieting your mind and going deep inside you. You can utilize that in generating good karma. I have elaborated on that in my video which I made yesterday, video 1. In my next video, which I will make about the 3rd stage of how to go into the trance state, I will make that in future. But till then, take your time, do not rush. Spend couple of months in mastering the first 2 stages which I have described in my first video. Then you will have no problem in going into trance also. I hope now everything is clear. If you have any questions or comments regarding the topic, you are most welcome. Thank you for watching.